Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts, and I watched the movie Iron Man from 1951. Yes, this is not Iron Man as you expect. This is not Iron Man like like Robert Downey Jr., flying away in the sky. No, this is a different kind of Iron Man. This is a fighting Iron Man. This is a boxing movie with the tagline, he's all man in the ring. Or anywhere. Before we start, thank you very much for subscriber number 71. Yes, 71 subscribers, holy shit. We're currently actually 72, but yeah, I will announce that tomorrow. But, yeah. 71 subscribers, holy fucking shit. Also, Wick, I've started a third YouTube channel called Underdog Reacts, where I will do primarily music reactions, but this kind of music is not for everybody, and probably the subscriber base will go fucking slow. But we have my first subscriber, Dr. Orlov, which it's very nice. That said, let's just start with the movie, shall we? And before I forget, you will not get a Twilight Zone episode today either. That's because it's 8:30 and I still have to eat dinner. Yeah, I'm fucking hungry. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip it for today. Now, instead of that, go watch my new YouTube channel, or go watch my reaction to Lieutenant Dan Try Not to Laugh challenge number 1, which I dropped yesterday. So, let's just start with the movie, shall we? We're at the boxing event and we see, there is someone there in the distance, like here, we see, the boxing ring, and all this is a crowd. Now it's dark, but you can see how the boxing ring is light up, and everybody is cheering. We see another shot of the crowd, and we see there's people coming, walking to the stage, through the aisle. But when he's walking, I think this was the second. I think when he's walking, it's all booing. What the fuck did this guy do? Come on. So we see somebody talk, an announcer, narrate a bit from what's happening, and when he's done, he sits down, and the bell rings. We see. We see in the ring, some guy. I don't know who he is, but there are 2 or maybe 3 microphones, lowered, and he grabs them, and he's, starting to talk, It's that guy out of ladies and gentlemen, tonight, we have this invite and this one, and that's exactly what happened here too. But he said there will be 15 rounds of boxing. 15 rounds? But it's for the heavyweight championship of the world. I don't know how boxing works. I don't watch sports. And then he starts to introduce boxing. This boxer here with the weight of 1 pounds. No. But I was gonna leave that because if you don't know what's gonna happen next, watch the movie yourself. There was a scene in here which kind of got my attention. because it looked like they were playing squash or racquetball, which apparently, after I look it up, are two different kinds of sports. I thought it was the same thing. No, this apparently is a different. It's basically the same. Only the difference between that, yeah, it's like a monkey and an ape. It's basically the same thing. Only there's a slight difference. With a monkey has tails, apes don't, and with racquetball and squash is, I think, squash has just a slighter, smaller court, and the ball is also a bit smaller. Something like that, yeah. And probably something else, but that's basically it. Just and immediately it's a different sport, But yeah, they were playing some kind of squash, racquetball, but they didn't play with rackets. They play with, one had gloves and the other one was barehanded. Like, which sport is that? I don't know. Overall, this movie was just a decent movie, I can see why it's called Iron Man, because this guy, once he got punched, he became, Man of Steel. Well, no, that's a different movie. Fuck. That's Superman. Well, the movie was decent. So I give this movie a 3.75. Yes. It was also in black and white, which I don't mind, but it was nice to see a black and white movie again. That's basically it. I have nothing else to say. That's why these are reviews. My reviews are shit. But that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Leave likes, recommend a good movie down below in the comments, subscribe to the channel, come join Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the 50-Foot Woman from 1993, because we did the original 50-Foot Woman already, and now we're gonna do the remake, reboot or something like that. And what I've read in the comment section from my review for the 50-Foot Woman, somebody left a comment and said that I should also watch that video. Basically recommended it. Thank you. I will give you tomorrow also a proper shout out for that comment. Also he said that he hopes that I give a bit more of just a detailed review as I did with that one, and that the woman will be more shown in that movie. That the 50-Foot Woman will be more in that movie, because in the last movie we had her only maybe for 5 to 7 minutes or 8 minutes, something like that. Just very short. So that was kind of disappointing. It's called the 50-Foot Woman, and then you show her for 8 minutes in definitely over an hour movie. Really, that doesn't really make sense with the title, But I hope that the person is right and they will show more of her tomorrow. But we'll only know that by watching the movie. So subscribe to the channel, because it will come tomorrow. Leave likes, recommend a good boxing movie down below in the comment section. If you're gonna recommend Rocky, don't worry, it will be coming to a channel. I think later this year, otherwise next year. So it's already planned in, so don't worry about that. So recommend a good boxing movie. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my second channel, Underdog Eats, and subscribe to my new third channel, Underdog Reacts, where we do mainly music reactions, but also some videos, from people that come to Europe, maybe some culture shock, stuff like that, and I have various information that I can just say about that, So it will be mainly music, but there will also maybe some videos here and there that I just want to reaction to, if I feel like it. fucking fly in here. You fucking DOS cunt. That's it. I'm gonna leave that and see you guys tomorrow for the 50 foot one for 1993. Bye.